What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, Chris and I are going to throw our favorite bowling balls of all time, and we're just going to see how they roll. And then we're going to talk about why it's our favorite bowling ball, what sort of accomplishments we've had with these bowling balls, and all that jazz. So make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Then if you like the jerseys we're wearing, because we're twinning today, coolbake.com, and use my promo code Napoles10. That'll get you 10% off your entire order. And then down below in the description, there's going to be a link where you can order a Hyroad Pearl or an IQ Tour Solid or anything bowling related. It's the best way to help support the channel. I super appreciate it. All right, so Chris, why is the Hyroad Pearl your GOAT, your favorite bowling ball of all time?
I had it the longest. Highest games, highest season average, 223, I think what it was. Multiple 299s, 298s, all the high scores, high series, everything with this ball.
With a Hyroad Pearl.
Yep.
And this is my Hyroad Pearl.
This is his, because mine
even
died.
have one.
Mine died. When I moved 3 years ago, the people that helped me put it in the garage didn't tell me they put it in the garage, and it was August in Vegas. It didn't survive.
So maybe we're going to have to raise some money to buy Chris a Hyroad Pearl. And then for me, it's the IQ Tour Solid, my favorite bowling ball ever. Multiple 300s, multiple tournament cashes, multiple tournament wins, all with an IQ Tour. It's always been in my arsenal as long as I've been able to throw an IQ Tour. It's always been in my arsenal, and it's always going to be in my tournament arsenal. So let us know in the comments what your favorite bowling ball is. If it's an IQ Tour or a Hyroad Pearl, that'd be cool. If not, let me know what it is and why it's your favorite ball. Yep. What kind of accomplishments you have with that ball. What makes it your GOAT. And we're going to be here on South Point on lane 1 on a fresh, typical house shot. I'm going to throw only the IQ Tour, and he's going to only throw the Hyroad Pearl. Yep. So let's get on the lanes. All right, so I'm going to start the video here in the IQ Tour. Really want to show you guys a really good job here of why it's my favorite ball of all time. Yeah, so for me, the IQ Tour is my favorite ball ever because it offers so much control on the lanes. Oh. The lights turned on. All right, and then one more shot here with me on the IQ Tour, and then I'll hand it off to Chris to throw the Hyroad Pearl.
And that last shot showed exactly why it's his favorite ball. He can throw it almost anywhere and do that. Start in my normal spot, 32, and swing it out to there.
Good shot.
And the thing I always like about this ball is it goes so long and has so much in the back. I don't prefer early rolling balls most times. Except when you get out to 3, then I have to try to not miss it at the bottom. Dang it. That's okay. I didn't.
All right, now I'm back in the IQ Tour. I'm not going to move in just yet, but I definitely will as we progress. Oh, kind of hung up in my thumb. All right, so I'm 4 for 4 to start with this IQ Tour. See if I can make it a nice little 5 for 5 here. This ball carries everything.
Carries everything. Just hit the pins, they'll fall over. So he doesn't really.
All right,
need
so I
to throw
definitely
it.
have to get this IQ Tour going a little bit further right, because when I got it in like that, it never really hooked. Like that should be good. See, like my first miss is when I miss it at the bottom.
Yep. Let's try this again. I have to excuse some of my misses today. I'm working on something with my timing, and it's throwing me off, but I'll get it.
You gotta move right, dude.
I know. I'm gonna move a little bit right. So it just doesn't seem to be getting the same amount on the ball with what I'm changing. So. There we go.
Crunch. That looks good.
All right. Last one. I'm standing on about 27 now after the last move. Feels good.
Nice. We lost. All right, so we're coming off the lanes with our first 6 shots, throwing my favorite ball, the IQ Tour, his favorite ball, the Hyroad Pearl. I think what we're seeing right now is kind of honestly what I expected, where the IQ Tour is going to look really good on the fresh.
Right.
and the High Road Pearl's kind of forcing you a little bit further right than you're comfortable.
Yep.
And then I think for me, as long as I just get after it at the bottom, like the one time I missed was when I missed it at the bottom.
Yeah.
But it kind of just showing you why it's just like the ultimate versatility ball, the ultimate control ball for me in the IQ Tour. What did you see out of the High Road Pearl?
The ball, as far as the way it's rolling, I like the action. I like the line it always takes. I love balls that are later. The issue I'm having is mine. I'm working on some things with my release, and it's throwing it off a bit, but I'm figuring it out.
What's the move you're going to make going back on the lanes?
I might move a little bit more right just to see, because I don't have to go left yet. But as we get going, I'll have to get back where I originally started.
And for me, I'm going to start chasing it left and moving my eyes right, just opening up my angles. All right, let's get on the lanes.
Yep.
All right, so like I said, we're going to move a little bit left, move our eyes right, open up our angles here a little bit, and see how this looks. All right, so I'm going to move back right because I thought that was a pretty good shot, that super flat 10. So the lanes are not ready for me to move in yet. So let's move back right and see how this looks here. Yeah, so I think straighter angles is just where it's going to be at with the IQ Tour, which is honestly a really good thing for me.
I'm going to start here. I'm going to be on about 25 or 26. Get it out to the right and let it do its thing. There it goes, and right there.
Dude, when you play straighter, it's so good.
All right, that one looked pretty good. Like I said, with my release, the ball's going a little bit further than normal.
Dude, that's so good from straight.
All right, last one. Like Luis just told me, if I could ever get comfortable playing right here, I'd probably average 15 pins higher. I missed it at the bottom.
Yeah, so we're pretty much just going to stay in this spot here until I throw a good one that goes high, and then we'll get out of it. Yeah, but honestly, like, because of what it does from this part of the lane, that's why this ball's always going to be up there for me. See, that was a pretty good shot, but it was slow. Let's move left anyway. Let's move left here and stay aggressive, stay after it, and trust that it's going to make the corner. Oh.
I think on my last shot, I kind of followed Lewis's lead and missed it at the bottom. Let's see. That was better. Went a little high, but that's because I missed the left. Stay in the same place. Make sure to hit it at the bottom. Like that.
Good hit.
One more time from about the same, 27, 28. Oh, that's going to go high.
Oh.
Yep.
All right, so now we've thrown each ball 12 times. And I think for me, I'm kind of forced to stay a little bit straighter, like I said before, one of those shots. It's very, very smooth. So especially here at South Point, where there's a lot of oil in the middle,
right.
If I get too far in with a ball, and I guess this can kind of go towards yours, because
sure.
Very weak cover balls, it forces me a little bit further right. But honestly, that's okay, because when I'm a little bit further right and I'm closer to the friction, the IQ Tour kind of blends that a little bit, doesn't want to jump off it, and then when I miss in, it kind of wants to hook a little bit, and I'd rather flat 10.
There.
Yeah, I'd rather flat 10 than leave a big giant
go through
split.
the face. All right.
So when I get back on the lanes, I'm going to just stay straight, stay aggressive, stay a little bit straighter. What about you?
My last shot, I moved 2 or 3 left from the one before it, and it looked good.
The messenger 10 that missed?
That missed that I'd normally get. I'm going to stay there for a minute. I might move a little bit more left and get it out, but it'll depend on what the lanes are like.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. IQ Tour.
Yeah, with what you got, that's...
Yeah, it's pretty, like, I think we're both further right than normal.
Yes.
But again, lower differential balls, weaker cover stocks, it's going to happen.
For sure.
So let's get back on the lanes and finish strong. I mean, honestly, if I had to pick a part of the lane to play with an IQ Tour, it would be this part of the lane here from a little bit straighter. Yeah, we're just gonna park here, stay aggressive with it, and show you guys some powerful strikes here. All right, one more shot here before I hand it back off to Chris. Oh, missed that at the bottom.
Oh,
That's what I mean.
Strike.
I missed it at the bottom, missed left, and it was enough to kick it. Yeah.
All right, so like I said, after the 10 pin, I'll move a little bit left, be on about 29. Try to get it out the same area. Ooh, that 7 pin tried to stand up. The reaction was good. My release was kind of bleh, but that's what I've been working on, so see if I can get it better. Still a little better. Trying to get rid of that double dribble. That one was better. That was from 30. Still working on the release and trying to get rid of that double dribble I always have at the bottom. There, that's better. And then I did that. The release is better, but...
All right, then these are going to be my last 3 shots. And again, I'm going to pretty much just stay here and get after it. Give me that, Chris. All right, that one kind of babied it, but still went through the pin. So let's stay aggressive here. All right, last shot for me before I hand it over to Chris. There we go.
All right. That third one from the last set, the release is better. It didn't bounce, but then I missed it at the bottom. There you go. 2 shots left. Just for fun, I'm going to move left a bunch and slow it down. See if I can get the ball to come back. Oh, it definitely came back. I'm going to stay left, throw it slow, see if I can not lose the 9 pin. Hey, no 9 pin.
Nice.
I said throw it slow. I threw it.
All right, so for me, that was pretty simple math.
Yeah.
Stand at the big dot and throw right at the friction. And it,
Kind of works the same.
yeah, the ball just rolls really good for me.
Yep.
And what about for you?
The last set, I got back over into my wheelhouse around
Comfort
30.
zone, yeah.
Right. Around 30. Felt good. Then I decided to have fun and I moved to 35 and you saw my 9 pin.
Yeah,
It's kind of,
pretty brutal.
yeah, that's why they call it the Stone 9.
The Stones 9. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us in today's video. We appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one. We got a bunch of things planned for later this year and into 2023. We hope that you guys will join us.
Yeah.
Say the outro.
Which one's on which side?
Click right here to watch another video.
Oh, click right here to watch another video. Click right there to subscribe.
Until next time.
I'm used to watching it from the other angle. Like,
Oh, yeah.